Feature Friday.
The freshest. Okay, so this is Sarah Geronimo and Bamboo singing one of my favorite songs ever by the Goo Goo Dolls. This is Iris. Iris.
I used to have. There was this girl.
Here we go, story time.
She was called that Iris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty.
But it was a French name. Iris. It was pronounced like that. Yeah. I don't know if. Just press play.
Okay, for all our friends that live in France, I apologize in my brother's behalf.
This is not video clip officiel. However, I'd love to say clip officiel.
It's a live video, bro.
Okay. I'll turn out.
Look at that outfit.
I love that. The drums in here.
Where is he? Oh, hello, Flynn.
You know what it looks like? He looks like an action man sometimes. Do you remember that thing? Or was it an action man? Or like
Max Steel.
Max Steel had the hair on the side. But he looks like, I don't know, like he just jumped out of a plane or some shit.
Yeah, he does. He looks like an action figure. Yeah. You remember there was like this? No, there was a Max Steel or like something like that, like
a mohawk.
Yeah, that had a mohawk. And you can't remember. Oh, was it in a video game?
I have no clue.
Don't remember, bro.
I actually have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Oh.
I do. I'm only joking.
Well, feel like a renegade.
No. See what I mean? It's like that, like a character from a movie.
It does. Like the guy from Uncharted.
That's
See,
it. Nathan Drake.
Game.
Uncharted.
Video game.
It's
That's
Nathan
the only video game I've ever played.
Uncharted 3. Yes, on the PS3 when I first got my first ever PS3.
Like I passed like 4 missions myself.
Yeah, I was in school. In
I was
Bali.
like,
Yeah, in Bali, I don't know. I had like a day off or some shit. Just like
I was like, let's
unpacked the PS3, plugged it in.
No, it was already unplugged. It was already plugged and stuff. It was just ready, steady, looking at me pretty. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Ready, steady, looking at me pretty.
Yes, I was like, yeah, might as well. I love how they communicate.
Versatile she is, Jonas.
He's amazing.
He proper feels everything. Yeah.
Okay, no, he's so in the moment. It's like, whoa.
Alternative rock singers.
He is so in it.
They feel shit differently, bro.
Dude, they're on a different vibe. Like, tell me otherwise. And she is so versatile. Like, she can adapt herself to any genre, any atmosphere, and she creates the perfect atmosphere and delivers it really well. But in his case, it's just so palpable how he understands this genre so well.
As a matter of fact, I'd say this video is probably a good stage performance study on sort of how to, because obviously the audio is a bit iffy, but I think the value that just looking at someone like Bamboo and Sarah, I think what's impressive about Sarah is obviously her like versatility. Yeah, how versatile she is in different genres, and how willing she is to also try different genres.
Given the fact she's so gifted, she's able to find enjoyment in all of these things.
But given the fact that she essentially built her career creating pop hits, she could just stay there. But that's a conscious choice not to stay there, and that's her own choice. But it's a hard choice to make, and she's certainly stuck with it. But with Bamboo, it's like he's such a good example on live performing and sort of so is Sarah. But I don't know, he sort of feels music in a weird way, in a different way.
Yeah, it's like tangible in his being. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
So if you're a performer, that's the person to look up to.
Absolutely. I was also gonna say that they've got this really cool tension on and communication on stage without actually having to communicate with. I'm a huge fan of it because that type of tension that you resonate bounce off of each other on stage is so powerful create something very special
for the crowd,
for the crowd, right, for the audience, and that almost something in on stage is so powerful, like, especially when you're playing songs that are so big, like this, musically speaking, is such a intricate song with difficult chord progressions, and it has intricate details, and these things they really get amplified when you build up on that tension from the people that are on stage delivering the track.
Also for yourself as well as the performer, it feels better.
It feels like you're actually in it, like you're giving 100%, and the both of you are in the same page.
Yeah,
if you know what I'm saying. But look at him, he's just so in it.
He loves it. Fucking hell, he teleported.
Oh, it's so great.
Nice harmonies. We'll turn it up a bit. It might saturate, but fuck it.
Yeah, he's so in there.
Oh, it's because she's a gifted singer, right?
Oh, but just look at how they're so in it. Woo!
That guy gives you goosebumps, though.
I know, it's so fun.
I love that song.
I think I love it more now.
So aware, what a performer.
It's just ridiculous.
Truly masterful. It's fucking ridiculous.
When everything. You see, they're just so involved.
They amplify everything.
And that communication right there that you just looked at, it's because he came in pumping out his whole energy. She has somewhere off to bounce off, right? So the goosebumps and the whole atmosphere that you're getting is them too, and their communication, their sparks, and everything that happens on stage added on to absolutely fantastic musicians and incredibly well mixed performance that you cannot hear really well in this video at all. But I think the value in this video is obviously the delivery, the performance itself.
That's why I probably got requested this much, right?
Wow.
Because it's obviously a very special performance. I wonder
it
where
really
it was.
does give you goosebumps though. It's wow, it gets you pumped up.
Yeah, certainly. Sort of like it's a good what do you call, like a key point of it would be like being able to bring out your own energy to a performance, given the fact that this is like a performance tailor made for Bamboo, right? This is his genre, but it is.
But
right?
I think it's her.
No, it's definitely her show.
Uh-huh.
But this collaboration, the reason why he was brought in is because who else would shine best than him?
Good point.
So he's really brought 120% of the energy that the song required and what he had envisioned, and then that allows someone like Sarah to then, it takes two to tango. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It like you said, the ball has to bounce off of somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, you can't play one way. Unless you were using that ball that was punching the other day. I wonder if people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but without punching it wouldn't work, so you have to bounce it off of somewhere.
I guess there would be the string.
No, okay. Moving on.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did this video with this thing where I have to punch it in my forehead. Well, that's a terrible description of it.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
It's good for practicing your punches, but if you are uncoordinated like me, You will have a terrible time.
I don't know if it's good for coordinating your punches. I think it's just good coordination drill.
I
don't know how good my punches are.
I have no coordination.
Yes, you don't.
Zero.
It's actually worrying. I thought about calling the doctors.
What? Why?
I don't know. Even the guitar is just like, holy shit. Damn, great, Sarah. Fuck it up.
Bro!
Yeah.
I know! My man!
What the fuck? That is insane. You know what? That makes you miss.
You know what?
Live performances, live performing, just being there, being on the stage, being off of the stage, being backstage. It misses the feeling after the performance. Holy shit, that's some of the best feelings ever.
Can I just say something?
I actually love the feeling before. It's a joke as well. It makes you like, woo, what the fuck is gonna happen? You know what I mean?
What are the cards I've been there?
Yeah, like I don't know, but fuck, let's play my hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's funny. I'm just kind of like annoyed. I miss that life in real life.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'm kind of like I'm a bit like bummed out.
I think everyone that watched this is probably annoyed that live performances are still so iffy around the world at the moment.
So bummed out. But listen,
even in America, like Texas, it's not. It is opening up and stuff like that. Pretty much open, but the amount of performances that are going on, they're not that many. It is a lot, but it's not that many. Let us know what else you'd like us to check out next, and yeah, what you missed the most at the moment.